This is figurine Fantasia, ringside collectibles exclusives. Unboxing. Over $600 spent. This is just 2 boxes of the 5 that I have coming, so this will be a part 1 of 2 video. $525. These boxes are massive, and I'm also going to do my mock. I took all the figures out of my booth, my antique booth that I have, and I'm going to put them in this video real quick, just for yaks. This is not even my collection. Most of these are going to be to sell, customize, fix up, eBay, etc. It's a kill. I got 60 brand new Elite or Ultimate figures for $525, and I'm going to show you my I'm going to show you the ones I have loose from my antique booth, then the ones I have mock from my antique booth, and then I'm going to crack open the ringside exclusive packages. This is less than half of the total order, so don't be underwhelmed or whatever. These boxes are pretty decent sized. There's that one. There's the Ultimate Edition for size comparison. And there's the mock I'm going to do. Alright, so first the loose ones from my booth. I do not care about these. These are not my ones from my collection. The ones from my collection are pristine, great quality figures, ones you won't find anywhere, one-of-a-kind figures. I'll give you an example really quick. This custom 𝘚𝘵𝘴. That's a collection figure right there. That's not a sell one. I could get $200 for this easy. One of one. This is the only one in the world. Alright, so these are the loose figures. Chris Masters. I'm not going to go into detail on these. Rhodes. Finley. Macho Man. Alberto Del Rio painted knee pads, elite boots. Macho Man. That's before you got any of the NWO Macho Mans. Surfer Sting. Scorpio Sky. X-Pac. Custom. Painted. Shelton Benjamin on R-Truth. This is before you got the Survivor Series Elite, or Basic. Jericho with the AEW jacket and head swap on this one. Bret Hart. Yeah, that's the 2-pack with Goldberg. Fiend boots. Mike Knox. Batista. A really shitty, like, Cody Rhodes Stardust. Ultimate Edition. I mean, Ultimate Warrior, not Ultimate Edition. This is the Hall of Champions one, I'm pretty sure. Fix up Edge with better head skin. I need to open a window. That's better lighting. Zack Ryder, custom, one of one in the world. Jax RVD. Sin Cara with arms switched. A really shitty Jericho. That's a Curtis Axel. Lex. Triple H. Really shitty Christian. Tommy Dreamer. Bob Orton. Wade Barrett with no knee pads. Mayor Glenn Jacobs. That's the John Laurinaitis. Johnny Ace. Elite. Brian with head swap. Big Show with no singlet. Elite 10. MVP. And Fix Up Hardy. So those are the ones I do not care about. Those are the ones I just have for, $5, $10 each in my booth, because they're just not worth listing on eBay, because they're just so... I mean, I can get like $30 for some of them, $40 even maybe, but it's not worth it. Yeah. Here's the mock ones I have in my antique booth. Ultimate Edition Batista. 2 of those. Mark Callis. Those are like $4.99 at Target, so I got like 10 of them. Hulk Hogan Ultimate Edition. Matt Jackson. Colonel Mustafa. Another one. Santana and Ortiz. And the other Jackson. Alright, that's it. So now I'm going to get into the actual ringside exclusives, or ringside collectibles. I don't know why I keep saying ringside exclusives. So, this was the Cyber Week sale and then Black Friday 5.0 or whatever. Not the whole, I don't know why they didn't do the Christmas sale this year, but it's probably up right now actually. It is up right now actually. I saw the Instagram post. Because that's how they announced. Alright, so again, this is just 2 packages of the 5 or 6 I have coming, because I don't know what the shipment is on the other one. So this will be not as big as the part 2 will be. So I'm going to have to check and make sure everything's here after I quit this video. So, I don't know. They're notorious for not doing stuff like that. 2 of the ringside exclusive Undertaker figures. I'm getting these just for the tag belts. I have the Ultimate Edition Undertaker coming in part 2. I'm going to head swap this one because his head's terrible. Rip off that singlet and have an American Badass Undertaker with the better head sculpt. Or I can get the Elite 55 and put that on there. But yeah, I did mostly get these. I'm going to rip the tag titles out of that for my collection and then sell these 2. Great packaging. Ultimate Warrior ringside exclusive. I might keep this mock for a few years and see if the value increases. Or I might sell it now. I mean, it's not going to be hard to make up $500 just to break even. If anything else, I mean, I definitely will break even on all this. It's impossible for me not to, because I've been doing this for a long time. I know before I get anything, I wouldn't have spent $500 on something if I wasn't confident. Also, it's Christmas, you know, I can indulge myself a little bit. Who cares? Alright. That Rey Mysterio and this Rey Mysterio. I had the original of this one that sold for $50 before this one got announced. So I mean, Rey Mysterio's just fly off my antique booth, so I'm gonna put these in there. I have more Rey Mysterios too. This guy, don't even know, 𝘚𝘵𝘴. I just got that just for the UK title. I don't have that yet, and then I don't know, this guy's probably not going to be worth much, but I did want that title. That's the best version of it, because the other one was like really not as shiny. One of my favorites. Wow, that's beat to hell. If I was a mock collector, I'd be pissed off, but I'm ripping this out of the package. King Shinsuke. Shinsuke is one of my favorite. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. So, I'm getting rid of this head scan, because it's trash. And I'm going to put on the, the other one. This one, only not painted. Because I have like 4 of those head scans. Dude, these are in terrible condition. What the hell? They're all like box cuttered up and ripped open. Whatever. Got that for the Universal title and Goldberg. I mean, most of these are like $3.99 each, so it's not like I'm buying them for $20 just for the belt, because that would be idiotic. Dragunov was $10. $15. Undertakers were $7 each. Shinsuke was 12, but I really wanted him. The Rays were $4 or $5 each, 7 maybe. Yeah, but this Goldberg was $3.99. If anything else, I can just get it for the title. It's not really, because I can sell that title for $5 easy. You know. Here's one I wanted for myself. Edge. This was $9.99, I think. This jacket is horrendous. How it's T-posing, but you'll see why I wanted that. I'm getting all the white. Since I got the white Shinsuke, the white Edge, I have the white Randy Orton too. So and the Damian Priest, which is also white. So I'm gonna have a bunch of white attires. This girl, Raquel Gonzalez. Don't care about her. She was $2.99. I just want the belt. This is another one I want for myself. If I can get it open. Cesaro. There's a big ass paint mark on his forehead, but luckily I know how to get those off. Wow, that head scan is really... The eye on the left side is busted up, and the mark on the forehead. I might have to head swap that actually. That's pretty horrendous. That looks nothing like it did in the pictures I saw. 𝘚𝘵𝘴. I don't know who this is, but I'm going to turn this into a Shield member. It was $2.99, so it's not like I got 3 of them, I think. That Cesaro was $7. I got 3 of these, the black stands for Mattel's 10-pack, so 30 of them. Just for displaying them in my antique booth, so they won't fall down. Here's a good one right here. Hulk Hogan. I got 2 of those, $20 each, which is not retail, but I'm gonna keep one of them and then probably keep the other one mock for the value to increase. That's a really good figure. That's some god tier packaging right there. The NWO. The Lex NWO at Target, the Hall of Champions, or not the Legends, that was like $4.99. So I got a bunch of those too. So I have one to match that. I really want the Scott Hall, but he died like right when those came out. So everyone just snatched them up to sell them, you know, for more than they're worth. I found the Elite 40-something Scott Hall at Five Below back when they used to have Elite figures at Five Below for $5. I don't know how they managed that. That was a terrible business decision by them. But yeah, 2 of the Hollywood Hulk Hogans. Really nice figure. That belt is like warped. Do you see it? I'm probably not going to open that one. But yeah, that's probably one of the better ones. The package is all chipped up and gross, but whatever. There's the other 𝘚𝘵𝘴. Alright, this Bret Hart was $7, so I just got it just because Bret Hart stuff is pretty... I mean, these Bret Hart new ones, these new Bret Hart at least they make are pretty shitty. I don't know how they can't get the head scan right after like 10 years of trying to do it. The best head scan they ever had was the Defining Moments, the Toys R Us one, and the ringside exclusive, the first one, the all pink one. I had both of those figures and I sold them before they were going for what they are now. But yeah, I can't believe how they haven't HD'd or yeah, True Effects, whatever that garbage is, on that head scan with the Defining Moments, the Toys R Us and the ringside exclusive first one. Because that one would look great. That's the best head scan they've ever done. And it's kind of stupid how in 10 years they haven't been able to do a better one. But I got that just for, it was $7. I'm going to head swap it, obviously. And I'm going to put the Heart Foundation shirt on it, so it will be like all black. And that'll be neat. I envision what they'll look like before I buy them, because it's not worth keeping them just stock, you know, just how they are out of the package, because most of the times they fuck up so bad making these and the head scans and everything that you have to fix them. $10, Ultimate Warrior. I got this just for the yellow IC title. This Warrior might increase in value since it has the paint smeared off face. I feel like that might be desirable to people. because all you have to do is paint it flesh tone on the nose, and then you pretty much got a faceless warrior. But yeah, I did get that for the IC title. I don't have that color. I got 3 of these, I think. $2.99 Bray Wyatt. I have the Ultimate Edition Bray Wyatt, so I'm just gonna pop this head scan on that one and have like a, I don't know, an unmasked Fiend. Murphy, $2.99. I really don't like this figure. If it was more than $3, I would not have gotten it. I'm gonna have to put knee pads on it, and yeah, some other things. But yeah, Murphy, Buddy Murphy, actually. So this is shitty because I got this Keith Lee Chase for $12.99, and then the next day they had it for like $6. So that's kind of shitty of them. But yeah, the Chase Keith. I remember when this came out and it was on Ringside for like $44.99. I bet everyone feels stupid for buying that now. But I got this to head swap with the Survivor Series one, which I have coming up. But yeah, I'm gonna sell this one probably. If Keith Lee joins AEW or some other wrestling promotion, then this figure will be desirable. So I'll have to chase one to that now. Bray Wyatt, again, $2.99. And another one. Trent. Just because I like Trent Beretta as a wrestler, that's the only reason I got this. Why is he so jacked? That's a huge torso. Holy hell. I have his original basic from Mattel. There needs to be a... I made an inventory list myself and a receipt for my files. So I could just check that to make sure everything's here from the first order. But I don't know why they didn't put a receipt in the thing. There's the White Randy, as I was saying, with the Edge and I don't know which one it is. But yeah, I'm gonna have a whole fleet of white attire figures. His legs are crossed up. There was a Jimmy Uso that was like white like that. They came, I think, in the same set actually. Yeah. Jey Uso, that one was good because it was all white too. I'm not a big fan of the Usos though. Ric Flair, got this because it's probably the best Ric Flair head scan they've ever made. And that shirt is also great, and it was like $6, so it's worth it. I already have many Ric Flairs, but I'm going to head swap that and put that shirt on the 4-pack 4 Horsemen one, because that's the best attire they've done so far. Karrion Kross, this was $2.99, so I might as well just buy it. I think this has the problem with the legs, where the legs aren't right, but yeah, it's $2.99. I'm probably going to put him in the Nexus, actually. Actually, is he double jointed? I can't tell. Yeah, they made him double jointed for some dumb reason, because now I can't switch Nexus arms, but yeah, I have like 4 or 5 Nexus basic Mattel arms, because I have 30 plus figures in my Nexus collection, because I have the biggest WWE Mattel Nexus collection in the world, because you're only supposed to have 7 and I have 30 because I've customized so many. But yeah, I'm the only person who has all those in the world, is yours truly. But I'll tell you who I really wanted, Kushida, just because it's the Back to the Future outfit, but he was like $4.99, but he wasn't on the store when I made the order, so yeah, I kind of missed out on that. But Kushida, yeah, he's also a white attire, so that'd be good. Brody Lee, I got this just for the TNT title. I'm not a big fan of Brody Lee or Luke Harper, but I don't know, it was $6. That title was amazing. Looks like a boxing title. That's how most figures should be. I mean titles. So that is it for the first box. There's the ad. Still no receipt in there. That's kind of stupid. I cut that Miro on the second one because I wanted the other AEW TNT title. second package. I just cleaned out my closet because I had 50 or 60 elite boxes in there, and now I gotta make room for these to, if I want to keep them mock. Or as mock as they can be, because they got so many dents on them. I miss Ringside from like 2014, because their Christmas sale back in like 2014, 2015 was holy shit. Elites were all like $2.99. Most of these are like 7 or 10 or whatever, which is still half off, 70% off. But I mean, you could get. I remember the last one they did that was good was the Brood Hardy Boys 2-pack. That was like $8 for 2 figures that are now worth like $80 a piece. So I got like 5 of them back when that was going on, because I knew that they retained the value. Also, the ringside exclusive Matt Hardy with the ECW title. I knew that'd go for bonkers money because that was the only time they've ever made that title available. So when that figure was, I think it was actually $1.99 at the Christmas sale a few years ago. So I bought 10 of them. Actually, I think they had a limit, like five per person. So I probably bought 5 and did 5 again. All right, Ultimate Edition Jeff Hardy. Wow, that head scan is not good. Now that I'm seeing it in real life. Holy hell. The head scans. It's like that one from the white tank top one, but yeah, this was $12.99 or something. It's cheaper now. It's like $7, but I got 4 more of them coming. I have 4 total of these, so 3 more of them coming. I've got that mostly for this. I'm gonna put that on my Brood Jeff Hardy, that shirt that matches, and the necklace, since you can never find Jeff Hardy necklaces anywhere. The head scan from this one, or not from this one. There's the Top Talents Jeff Hardy for $4. I have the head skin that's blue with the white speckles from the Elite that had the back tattoos on it, the regular, not the chase, and I'm gonna put that on this one and just paint the belt white. I think that'll look nice. I don't think the blue matches exactly on those, but it'll be enough. So Jeff Hardy Ultimate Edition, I have many more of those coming. There's another Goldberg just for the title again. This is again like $4, so you know, is it even different from? The skin tone might be different. Actually, no, it's not. I think it is the same figure. Head scan's slightly different, I think. I don't even know if the title is different or not. I don't know. I'll have to do some in-depth looking at it. This one's probably double jointed since it's newer. So that's probably it. I'm not a fan of how they double jointed the arms. That's kind of stupid. Keith Lee. This is the one. This is what I was talking about with the. I'm gonna head swap these because this one has the beard, and this one has the better attire. So I'm just gonna head swap them. Also, I think it's accurate too to the Royal Survivor Series where he power slammed Roman Reigns. I think he did have stubble. Actually, probably not, or else they would have included it. I can't believe they oversight that much. Drew McIntyre with the sword and kilt. I hate how he's smiling in this. I really wish this would be an almost perfect figure if he was like, you know, looking determined or not smiling, not goofy like that. I think it'd be a lot better. But you can't make it a frowny head sculpt with the hair. Well, yeah, the one with the head sculpt with the hair in front with the new skin tone would have been great for this. Of course, I can't do that now because the old one is different skin tone. It wouldn't look right. I feel like I might be missing some. This seems kind of weak for so far. I thought I got more than this. Rey Mysterio Batman with the tidy whitey looking attire. I don't know why he chose to wear this and thought it would be acceptable. But yeah, I'm only getting the Rey. I don't like Rey Mysterio as a wrestler or in figure form, and they fly off the shelves. Like I can't keep them on the shelves because everyone likes Rey Mysterio figures, so they're good sellers. There's Damien Priest that I was talking about. I never really understood the hype on this man, but he has the white attire, which is what I was going for, and he was only $8 or $9 or something. Keith Lee, this one with the blue was $4. That was $7, and this is the Rey Mysterios are all like 7 something, and this was 10. I really wish it came with the head scan because I have the MVP suited body. Yeah, I just realized the Rick Rude build figure, the Ultimate Warrior, that comes to the heads, doesn't it? Oh man, that was only like $8. Shit, I should have got that because then I could have the Rick Rude head scan. Both of them actually, because there's 2 of them in there. Wow, I can't believe well, that was stupid of me. I could have got the Ultimate Warrior for $10, which I could have sold for $10 in a heartbeat because that's a good Ultimate Warrior. And I would have had the Rick Rude head scan to put on the MVP suited body basic, which would have looked good because it's purple. It's a purple dress shirt with brown suit. That would have fit Rick Rude. Wow, I can't believe that. That's a missed opportunity. I'm such an asshat. This is the last one. Rey Mysterio, pink, same thing. Gonna sell it. Here's the ad again. So no receipt in those 2 orders. That's kind of suspicious. That's kind of suspect. I'm gonna have to double check all of these, make sure I got the right figures before I even open any of them. But yeah, there's that. I don't even know how many figures are in this one. But yeah, that's only, again, this isn't even half of the total order for $525. This is only like $200 worth here, which these are usually retail for $20 each, and there's a ass ton of exclusives and other ones in here that go for even more than that. So $200 for all this stuff is just a steal. There's no way I don't make my money back on this plus a hefty profit. So yeah, favorites are the Hollywood Hogan, the white attire Shinsuke, King Shinsuke. It's right there. I'm not gonna grab it. It's that one. I kind of like this ringside exclusive Warrior, but I'm not going to open it probably, just because I don't like it that much. And the TNT title. So, I have 4 more of those Jeff Hardy Ultimate Editions coming, because they're like $8 each when I got them. 2 of the Ultimate Edition Kanes, 2 Undertaker Ultimate Editions. Actually, just 1 of them, I think. Santana and Ortiz, the ringside exclusives, Cody Rhodes. Many more figures for like $7, $5. I don't even remember which ones I got. I got 3 more of the top picks, Jeff Hardy. I got a whole lot of them. This isn't even half of the ones I got. I mean, it's insane how many figures I bought. But yeah, that's it for this one. Farewell. Stay tuned for the next part 2.